Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video is the Battle of the Wuyou. So this showcase here is provided by Anos, and this showcase record is Anos fighting CJ. So both of them in my server 2 here, they are both very top PvP in bid bout. You can see CJ is top 11 and then Anos is at top 16 here. So their Esper team is like very crazy, like very high reso, and also their team build is like crazily good as well. Okay, so let's take a look how he actually fights. So cause in our current meta, there's everyone is like using Wuyou, but and most of the time we're actually using Wuyou to fight another Wuyou, but you can see here he's not using Wuyou at all. He's actually using Amir, Jinqiu, and Cjend here. I didn't expect Cjend in the current PvP meta, to be honest, in top tier meta. Okay, then Amir casts AoE damage. It just instantly do AoE damage and fight most of them. And then Amir AoE nuke again. It makes Ikki very low HP now, and it triggers Cjend's passive. Then you can see Amir will just keep on pew until their HP is so low, and you can see what's that called? Wuyou is not actually getting any stack. It's because the stack gain from Wuyou is actually once per turn. So every time Wuyou can only gain stat when it's in a new turn, while meanwhile Amir, the pew thing from Amir is within a turn. So which means Amir, all his pew and his AoE damage will not trigger Wuyou's stack after the first stack. Okay, so and then Amir here will be countering the Lian and also counter Ikki and Cjend. And then Jinqiu here as a true damage dealer will be countering Wuyou, and not to mention we have Cjend here to deal extra true damage as well. Right, so this is a very impressive team because I did not expect Jinqiu and Amir being a very good combination together in one team. Right, then here only left Ikki, then it's just a matter of time to death. Okay, so let's take a look at another showcase. And the other showcase here is provided by Yerm, or I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll call him YMR and ShootingStar. So from the bid bout here, ShootingStar is bid bout rank 14 and YMR is actually at top 21. Okay, so his team is also same as the Anos one. They are using the same team, but instead of TA being at the back, he is using TA as a speed leader. So same thing, they are using Amir and Jinqiu here fighting Wuyou team, and they are not using Wuyou team at all. Right, let's take a look here. Right, so why did they put TA inside their team is because they use TA to AP down and also AP swap with the enemy team, and they will make sure Sakura will not take her action, because the weakness for Amir is actually Sakura, because Amir pew every time when Amir hits, Lian can only heal for the first time is because Lian's healing is once per turn. But Sakura's healing is different. Sakura healing is per hit. So every time Amir does his pew, he will always heal back to target because Sakura's buff. So TA here will in charge to make Sakura AP to go down. Do not let Sakura to even cast her S3, and then the team here overall will not be a very good survivability. And Jinqiu will in charge the true damage and will make the Wuyou team die. Alright, so let's take a look at another one. So this video here is YMR fighting CJ, which is the first video defender team, and you can see he's still using Amir plus Jinqiu team fighting against our current meta, which is the Wuyou, Cjend, Ikki's team. So let's take a look. So TA here AP down and everyone, and AP push the whole team. They want to make sure Sakura doesn't cast S3, and then cause you are the speed leader and also AP push by TA, then Cjend will take the action here, deal damage first, and also all the effect. Then Jinqiu here as the best, one of the best true damage dealer here, do AoE damage to the defender team. Then Amir here will cast his AoE and then do his pew. Then he'll follow up again later. Right, pew again. Okay, then 10 stack, do another AoE damage, nuke again, and then we'll keep on pew. Then this pew will slowly chip their HP and slowly kill them. Because as long as you don't let Sakura cast her S3, Sakura isn't something that annoying, because Sakura will become annoying once she casts her S3, but before that is fine. And Wuyou at her breakdance will not able to kill the team here. You can see Jinqiu is staying so strong, so tanky, and then Amir, because of his self-healing from his passive, he does not get any damage at all. Right, so then slowly they'll just chip the damage off from Sujet's true damage, Jinqiu's true damage, and also Amir's pew pew damage. Right, same thing. Then the last one there is Ikki, and then Ikki will just slowly chip off. So let me explain to you why does Amir is kind of good against Wuyou team in a way. Not direct counter, but how does he work? Okay, so first we're gonna take a look at Amir's passive again. So Amir's passive will does everything else within one turn. So the passive here, when get to this part, when you gain 10 stack of Zest, you dispel all his debuff, and then he'll cast S3, consume all stack of Zest. So as long as he's able to cast 10 stack of Zest, then all these writers resolve. The damage here and also the damage from the divine help here, everything here is happening in the same turn. So within the same turn there, if the effect from the enemy is only able to trigger once per turn, after the first hit from the AoE damage, everything that follow up with the pew pew from the Rite of Resolve and also the Divine Help will still consider the damage within the same turn, but it's a different hit. So let's take a look at Lian's R6. So Lian R6 here, Lian's effect, not Lian's R6, Lian's bubble effect, Dream Bubble, heals an ally when they take their hit is 10% of Lian's max HP healing, but it will trigger once per turn and per target within that turn. So let's say Amir casts his S3 AoE damage already, then Lian will instantly trigger this healing to everyone because per target and per turn. But after that, every pew pew damage that follow up from Amir and also for S3 that follow up within the same turn will not trigger Lian's heal again. So it will not affect Amir's DPS. But the thing is, what makes Wuyou team so annoying is from Sakura. So Sakura here, S3, when you apply the Vigor Guard and then the passive, LS with Vigor Guard will recover HP upon actively casting ability or being attacked by ability. So this part here, being attacked by ability, which means every single hit that you attack them when Sakura already applied the Vigor Guard on the ally, it will always heal. It's not limited per turn or per target. Okay, so within the same turn, if Amir casts all his pew pew, if there's 10 hit, then it will heal 10 times because it did not limit per turn. So that team just now is showcased earlier is because TA make Sakura's AP down Sakura, because Sakura Vigor Guard only blocks counter effect, it did not block AP down. So Sakura AP went down and Sakura is not able to cast the S3, and without S3 Sakura will not apply Vigor Guard for the team, so will not trigger Sakura's healing effect, only Lian's one-time healing effect. Then maybe you are curious like why Amir doesn't trigger Wuyou's breakdance since it's so many hit. That's the thing. So Wuyou's shock proof here, where is it? Okay, if Wuyou is not stunned, then she will get one stack of ground when the defender get a hit. But this effect only trigger once per target per turn. It's the same logic as Lian. So within the first hit, so let's say Amir casts AoE damage and nuke everyone, and enemy have like let's say 3 defender, then Wuyou will get 3 stat, maximum 3 stat, because overall all the damage from Amir is considered as the same turn, so it will not instantly trigger Wuyou's grounded and not able to let Wuyou instantly cast her breakdance. So Amir in a way is good to fight Wuyou and Ikki team, especially Ikki in it, because Ikki invincibility, Ikki Ambitious Moon that give him the stealth mode is immune to counter attack and pursuit attack, but it will not avoid the pew pew that is random attack, because random attack is totally random, which means even though Ikki is in the stealth mode, it will still get hit by Amir's pew pew damage. Okay, so it's a very good concept that this as per Amir, it doesn't directly counter Wuyou team, but it does help build up some DPS to counter Lian and to put up the disease, also counter Sakura in a way to limit the max HP, because every damage from him will also reduce their max HP, and this max HP is important for Sakura and Lian as well, because the healing is based on Sakura's max HP. Same goes to Lian's max HP as well. Lian's healing is also based on max HP. So Amir doesn't directly counter Wuyu's team, but it does help slowly chip off the damage, and Jinqiu here value still stays very high, because I do see some people comparing like cause since Amir here, is Jinqiu gonna be useless? I would say no, because Jinqiu value will still stay very high because of his true damage kit. Is only a few Esper have true damage kit, to be honest. Other than Suje's true damage passive, other than Jinqiu's true damage and also Momo's true damage, there isn't any other Esper are able to kill Wuyou now. So Jinqiu will still stay his value even though he will get countered by Amir, but as long as Jinqiu don't meet Amir, Jinqiu is still one of the meta Esper in PvP content, I would say. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the video, and feel free to comment down how do you think about it, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Cjend MP, Rosas15, Molcult Regally, The Bluest Trelane, Pidget Rolate, Kemi, thank you so much for the support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Ikki, Code Wardeners, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwalks, Rimu, Choni, Von Hexa, Luxley, Rawson Bessie, Antonio Winterspoon, Marilyn Williams, and Uncle Chat. And that's not all. Also special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chats. This chat here is only for the latest 10 super chat member will be listed here. So thank you for Ikki, Choni, Ziggy, Pidget's Relate, Code Wardeners, and Rosas15. Thank you so much for the support, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye bye.